The Liberal and Conservative corporate coalition may strike again today. We put forward a plan to help Canadians with their home heating bill, to help Canadians tackle the climate crisis and make big oil and gas pay for it. Now, environmental organizations are on board, but climate delay Liberals and climate deny Conservatives will back the profits of big oil again. So how can the Prime Minister and the leader of the Conservative Party justify voting against this?
Hear, hear. The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, it was with confusion and consternation that I noted the way the NDP voted with the Conservatives against one of the most successful measures Canada has ever seen in the fight against climate change. Putting a price on pollution is exactly how we've managed to bend the curve on our emissions faster than other G7 countries over the past 2 years. How we are moving forward with global leadership on the fight against climate change. Seeing the NDP vote with the Conservatives against a price on pollution is something that has disappointed millions of progressives across this country.
Colleagues, I'm going to ask you please to exercise great restraint. I especially ask a colleague from York Simcoe to allow other members to please when they have the floor, to hold the floor until it is that colleague's turn to speak.
The Honourable Member for Burnaby South.
Mr. has literally missed every single target he set on emissions. Voici notre plan.
Here is our plan. We want to make heating bills less expensive for all Canadians. We want to fight climate change, and we want big oil to pay more. Many organizations that work for the environment agree with this, but the Liberal Conservative CEO coalition will continue to protect big oil. How can the Prime Minister vote against our plan? The Right Honourable Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, I know there are progressives across Canada who were deeply disappointed to see the NDP vote with the Conservatives against our most successful climate change fighting measure, the most successful one in the history of Canada, and that is carbon pricing, putting a price on pollution across Canada. We are fighting climate change. This measure fights climate change. This measure helps us invest in renewable energy, and it also helps us put more money in the pockets of 8 of 10 families in provinces where carbon pricing applies. We will continue to fight climate change, and we hope the NDP will join us once again. The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Most tragic and heartbreaking to see these two squabbling in this way.